Friends, it's Lucy from Lucy's Bits and Bites. I'm currently in San Felipe, Baja, Mexico, and just taking a moment to share with you the last month in terms of leaving the kids for, it's going to be approximately 9 months, so we're going to be at least 180 days in Baja, and then we're going to head to BC and cut across Canada in our travels, and I wanted to share with you things that we did, my journey, and how they felt with regards to, being the longest ever gone from the kids, and how that all looked like and felt like. Our sort of like last meal before I go last supper, yeah, that's right. Before I go to Mexico for the next 6 months, but technically we'll be away for 9 months because of your schooling, that we're going to pick you up at the end of your 9 months of your last year of school. So this is actually the longest time that we've been apart.
Yeah.
So how does it feel for you, in essence, of now your mom being gone for 9 months? Does it affect you? Doesn't it affect you?
It doesn't. It doesn't. And the fact that you helped me with a lot of stuff, like with schooling and everything on the tech side of things, you definitely helped me with a lot of things. But it doesn't in the fact that I gotta find another way in life now.
Yeah.
And I gotta move on.
Yeah, it's that time.
And it is your time to move out of the house, so to speak.
Yeah, because it's your time to move out, and I'm at a stage in my life where it's my time to kind of have my little adventures.
Exactly.
Like I did all the teaching I can possibly do. To a certain degree, you'll always come back for advice and stuff, and I'll give you my best knowledge. But at the end of the day, you're also at an age where it's time for you to fly.
Yeah, exactly.
Fly your wings. So it's not good and it's not bad. Yeah, it has kind of both.
It's neutral.
It's neutral.
Whatever I make it to be in the next 9 months, I guess.
That's right. And I'm just a phone call away or FaceTime away. How do we do this recipe?
Send me mail money.
It better not be that.
Okay, my turn.
Your turn. Okay, Georgia, asking you the same question. Where are you at with me being away now for the next 9 months?
I would say so far in the time that you've been gone and for the next month, 9 months I'm assuming, I think it'll be a good thing, and it has been a good thing.
Yes.
I think, like, in terms of our relationship, with you being gone, I feel like our conversations are more intentional.
Yes.
If that makes sense?
Yes. They're not like passing by. They're more like we have good conversations.
Yeah. And I would also say, I guess, like, before you left to travel, I was already moved out, so not much really changed other than seeing each other face to face.
Yeah.
So in that regard, it's not much different. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I would say it's more of a good thing because our relationship was more intentional. When I visited you in Halifax, it was
Which
fun.
was a really good thing.
Yeah.
So I felt like we're not that far apart. One, because we can FaceTime.
Yeah.
Two, you were close enough that the flights were pretty cheap and you could come, and it wasn't like a big deal. We were willing to go that 1 hour. It was like great.
Yeah.
And it was very easy to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it wasn't hard to do at all. And it was exciting for us because we got to plan activities for you to come.
Exactly.
And so that was kind of a fun thing to do.
Yeah, and it was fun to visit a different part of Canada that I've never seen before, and I get to see you guys at the same time.
And I think for me, with all of this, it's harder for the parent to kind of let go and say, that's it. I think the only thing I miss with you, Nolan, is I love our phone calls, which are very intentional, which I really like. Like, it was exciting one day, Nolan goes, I have something to share, and you had what you wanted to share that day. I wish we could do FaceTime. Yeah. So they can see you, so I feel like, because that's what George and I will do.
I like that we do FaceTime because then I get to see Rick as well, and it's kind of more of a great
and Rick
conversation.
likes FaceTiming with everyone. With you and Nolan, he doesn't have as many conversations with his kids because they're more working, they're just not readily available. Yeah. And you're more open to do the FaceTime, so he likes that and being part of that conversation.
Yeah.
So it's nice. Good, so it's not a negative.
Not for me.
Whoop, whoop. Weekend together, and it gave us a time to, catch up, bond before we went away. And also on that particular cottage trip, Georgia and I specifically did Mud Girl, and unfortunately she ended up dislocating her shoulder. Georgia came to visit us when we were out east in our first sort of 3-month jaunt away from family, and that was a really nice visit. She flew down, we met her in Halifax, and we spent 4 nights, 5 days together. That was a lot of fun as well.
So then we grew a little and knew a lot, and now we demonstrated it to the cops. And all the things we said, we were self-assured, 'cause it's a long road to wisdom, but it's a short one to being ignored. Be in my heart, be in my eye, be in my heart. So now I think that I could love you back, and I hope it's not too late, 'cause you're so attractive in the way you move. I won't close my eyes.
We also did an entire family event where all of our kids got together, and we celebrated Rick's 60th, and we celebrated George's 25th, and we celebrated Nolan's going away to his last year of school. And that was a really great event because everybody got to get together. We had a barbecue, and the place, the RV we were staying at, the RV place we were staying at, had a pool and a hot tub, so everyone got to mingle in there, and it was really a lot of fun. We had to pick up Nolan and bring him to culinary school, Cordon Bleu in Ottawa. So we drove back to Hamilton. He was staying at an apartment. We cleared his apartment out, and we went on a 4-day trip to Ottawa, stayed at Rideau River Campground, which was really awesome, and that gave us a chance to spend some time with Nolan. Nolan got to wind down because he worked full-time, 3 jobs for the last year, and it gave him a chance to kind of settle before he went into school.